So for this problem, you can represent your given using a timeline. Basically, in 1978, the couple met. So that's basically when your time is 0. When they first met, their interest in one another, or so-called love points, instantly went to 10 points. After 1 year of knowing one another, so time becomes 1, their love points reach 30. The couple can only start dating when their love points reach 100, and they can only get married when their love points reach 1 million. So the time after they met, in which they can start dating, could be labeled as TD, and the time in which they could get married would be TM. So our equation for this, assuming that the growth of their love points is directly proportional to the amount of love points they have at the time, which is kx, as well as the amount of time elapsed since they've met, which is t, we could have this equation, which is variable separable. So we could put x at one side of the equation and t at the other. So you'd end up with dx over x equals kt dt. The first step in solving this problem is solving for k, your constant. First, you're going to solve for k by using data you already have. So for dx over x, the amount of love points, we are going to be using a time interval from 0 to 1, wherein the love points rose from 10 to 30. So your time, which is at the right-hand side of your equation, is going to go from 0 to 1. Integrating dx over x, you will get ln x from 10 to 30. And t dt, you would get t squared over 2 from 0 to 1. Since it's a definite integral, you could just input the values and get ln 30 over 10 equals k times 1/2 minus 0. Simplifying this, you would have ln 3 equals 1/2 k, and your k would equal to ln of 3. So first, we are going to solve for the year in which the couple starts dating, which is your TD. So using the equation dx over x equals kt dt, we will integrate it using the given wherein the love points increase from 10 to 100 during the time 0 to TD. Your constant is 2 ln 3. So integrating dx over x, you would get ln x, and then you get 2 ln 3. Using the given as definite integrals, you would come up with this equation wherein ln of 100 over 10 equals 2 ln 3 times td squared over 2. 2 could be cancelled out, and then divide both sides by ln of 3 to isolate td squared. So you're going to have td squared equals ln of 10 over ln of 3, square root both sides of the equation. The time in which the couple could start dating is 1.45 years after they meet, which is 1979. So after the couple starts dating, if the relationship goes smoothly, eventually they would be getting married. So to solve for the year in which they get married, we would need to solve for Tm. Using the same procedure, we would use definite integrals to find that, wherein the love points rise from 10 to 1 million over the time 0 to Tm. Using the given value, we would derive this equation wherein ln of 1 million over 10 equals 2 ln 3, your constant, times Tm squared over 2. 2 could be cancelled out, and divide both sides by ln of 3 so that you could isolate your Tm squared. So you would end up with ln of 100,000 over ln of 3 equals Tm squared. Square root both sides. The time they could get married, 3.24 years after they meet. So that would be around 1981.